We're going to go out to San Francisco now, and we're going to talk to Mike Levy. He's the guy behind Sportsline. That is the internet sports service, one of the most popular on the World Wide Web. You're looking at a picture of it now. And Mike Levy joins us from San Francisco. Mr. Levy, welcome to the show.
Yeah, hi, Donald. Glad to be here.
Great to have you here. Now, I know one of the most recent things that you've done is you've launched an internet radio station?
Yeah, that's right. We're on the air 90 hours a week live, and we've got great guests. We've had Don King on. We have Phil Fulmer on this week, the coach of Tennessee, to talk about that big matchup with Florida this weekend. And, you know, we have really entertaining programming.
Just explain to us now, the sound quality on the net is good enough? Enough people are getting speakers to make it worthwhile?
Oh, yeah, it's great. On the weekend, we cover all the football games. We have correspondents at all the stadiums that call in, and we have a program called Around the NFL. We had over 3,000 simultaneous listeners to that program this Sunday.
All right, we're just pulling it up ourselves. Let's take a quick look here. Radio Live. And I'm wondering, how far can the internet go? Will there soon be internet television?
Oh, of course there will, and we'll be right at the forefront. You know, the great thing about our radio programming is that when we have a good interview, we archive it so that if you miss it live, you can go back and listen to it anytime you want, day or night.
So giving people true interactivity, they don't have to be held hostage to your schedule, correct?
That's right. I mean, that's the beauty of the internet. You don't have to wait for highlights. You get them right as the game goes on.
Now, explain us some of the rest of the programming. I know you have an exclusive deal with Shaquille O'Neal.
Right, and we think this is a trend in sports. We think all athletes are going to have websites eventually, but we built a great one around Shaq. All of his old commercials are on there. You can replay those. His rap albums are there. And chat sessions around Shaq. You can buy his merchandise. We get about 1 million impressions a month on that site alone right now, and it's not even basketball season.
Now, we just saw the Reebok label there. We're looking at the Shaq homepage now. Mm-hmm. Explain to us the money and how the sponsorship business is making you money and how it works when someone like Reebok is connected with Shaq.
Well, Reebok and Pepsi are both sponsors on that site. They're his normal sponsors, and this gives them an extra way to promote their star and to link back to their own home pages. All the athletes we're signing are in the process of bringing their sponsors onto Sportsline.
And then how do you get paid?
We get paid by the sponsors, and we share the revenue with the athlete.
Wow. Can you give us an idea?
All the way.
Yeah, can you give us an idea of how much the Shaquille O'Neal homepage pulls in for you in revenue?
Right now, it's pulling in the neighborhood. We expect it to pull in the neighborhood of $500,000 the first year. We think that that number will go up as time goes on.
Now, Sportsline makes money, I take it.
We're generating revenue. We're not profitable as yet because we're building a great sports brand. It'll take us probably another year to year and a half to generate profitability, but we are starting to generate significant revenues.
Well, as most people know, it's very hard to make money so far on the net, but you're confident clearly that you can make money on the net.
Not only that we can, but that we will. We're very confident in our business model, which includes not only advertising, but we have premium services we sell, and we plan to do a lot of merchandising, selling memorabilia and team-branded goods.
Now, Mike, is this your company? Is it privately held? Have you teamed up with larger companies? What's the story?
It's privately held. I founded the company, and our backers include Kleiner Perkins, a well-known venture capital firm, Reuters New Media, TCI, New York Life, and others, but we are private at the present time.
I know that you must talk to a lot of people who are coming up with their own websites and home pages and products and services like yours. Are we going to see a flood of public offerings in the next year or 2 or 3 by people like yourself coming to market with successful websites?
Well, I think there will always be a good public market for good companies. I think that a number of internet startups went public earlier this year and were a little bit disappointing. So we see a new wave coming up this next year, though, and we think there will be quite a few IPOs.
Now, I think we may have some pictures here of Baseball Live, which is one of the latest innovations for online baseball fans. And I want to take a look at that and ask you about the debate or the controversy now with the NBA and this court case about you all giving people scores literally live.
Well, our Baseball Live product actually...
I'm just wondering if that's loud enough. Keep going, Mike.
Our baseball play-by-play actually is pitch by pitch. You see the players, the little animations of the players running the bases. You can do that live, or you can go back and to any game that's taken place this year and replay it. And we also have football live, but there is some controversy. Baseball, we are working along fine with baseball. We tried to do football live last year. The NFL told us they didn't like it, so this year we have a license from the NFL, and we are doing football live. You can log in and see the status of all the football games and a little animation every Sunday.
We've run out of time, but quick question. So the bottom line is you are going to be able to give people real-time scores, but you basically have to pay for them, correct?
Well, we give real-time scores. Play-by-play we'll have to license.
Okay. Mike Levy from Sportsline, thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you, Donald.
Good luck with the venture. We appreciate it.